guys, Tobias here, and welcome back to another episode of Back to the Future. I apologise, we haven't had an episode for a few days. I've spent the last 2.5 days up in Manchester. EA were kind enough to send me to the Manchester United versus PSG match. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen all the stories, videos and updates from that game. Obviously, we took a 2-0 loss at home, which I was really gutted about. But we're not down and out just yet. We're not down and out just yet. I've seen crazier things than a team to come back from 2-0 down in the Champions League. Notably, Barcelona coming back. I think they were 4-0 down to PSG 2 years ago, I think it was. Massive, incredible experience. Thank you ever so much to EA, by the way, for sending me to the game. But yeah, guys, that's where I've been for the last 2 days. I've been up in Manchester, watching a bit of Champions League action. So getting into today's video then, guys, as I've got back from Manchester today quite late, it's going to be a short episode because I want to get this up for you guys. As always, it's going to be rewards today. Almost failed to say that. You can see up there then the updated stats. Ander Herrera is now at the 250 appearance mark. 2 players have only ever done that for us. Felipe Anderson, 86 rated in form, which we had to get rid of a couple of episodes ago because we upgraded to his 87. And UEFA Champions League, Ander Herrera. 2 players, the only players in Back to the Future that have reached 250 appearances for us. We've also got most goals and most assists coming in from Heung-min Son. 2 players that featured in the Champions League this week. Looking at the squad then, guys. This is the squad we used last weekend. We've got Marcus Rashford here. 15 goals, 14 assists in 20 games. Considering I play him up front with 2 strikers. I mean, if I had that record with him as a lone striker up front, I'd probably be a bit like, he should be scoring more goals than that. But I'll play him up front with 87 rated Felipe Anderson. To be fair, their records aren't actually that different to one another. Both played 20 games. I believe we brought them in the same episode. 15 goals, 14 assists for Marcus Rashford. Felipe Anderson, 13 goals, 10 assists. Very, very identical, very, very similar, I should say. Not quite identical. Very, very similar stats. Together up front, guys, they're incredible. They are absolutely incredible. I notice Marcus Rashford more than Felipe Anderson. That isn't me being biased or anything. I think it's... being completely honest with you guys, I don't know why I notice him. But he seems to be the player where every game I'm like, okay, like Rashford helped me out massively that game. We've also got Salah. I just want to mention Salah. We've been playing him at a cam. So when we change to a 4-1-2-1-2 in game, we have our 2 strikers here. And then in behind, we have Mohamed Salah. He scored 65 goals in just over 90 games from the cam spot. I think that's fantastic. I think that really is fantastic. And then recently, guys, we did bring in Nesta and headliner Carvalho. Carvajal, I beg your pardon, Carvajal. I do want to upgrade Ander Herrera. I mean, you know, I don't mind. I love having United players in the squad. But I feel like now that we've made some nice improvements to the areas that we need, such as the defence, we've upgraded massively with 2 new players. The attack, we've brought in our first ever player of the month, Marcus Rashford. On midfield is now the area that I want to make the improvements to. And there is one, you guys know who I'm about to say, right? And he's a Man United player, which helps out massively. Dudes, if we got Paul Pogba today, that would be... Is there another... I mean... No, there's not. I mean... Ooh, PSG Manchester United matchup there. I really do need a centre mid. I need a holding centre mid. I need someone that's strong. A target man like Paul Pogba would be, what is he, 6'3"? Yeah, 6'3". Not the greatest work rates. His work rates are actually quite bad for the position that I'm going to be playing him in. But it's a 90 rated in-form Paul Pogba. There is no way I wouldn't play him if we did get him. Besides that then, guys, we've got the likes of an 87 rated Dzeko, an 87 rated Raheem Sterling. Aguero didn't get a team of the week this week because he was in form last week, and he's too high rated and it's too early in FIFA 19 to be given back-to-back. They've done it before in FIFA, but yeah, too early for back-to-back in forms, especially with someone like Kun Aguero. We've got Bellarabi, James Rodriguez, Paul Pogba, Casemiro. Laporte is a left back, which is a little bit no, I've got no interest. I've got no interest in a left back with 70 pace. Maybe if you played 5 at the back. You started Laporte as your left back. You had maybe Inform, Fabinho at centre back. You changed in game, put Laporte as a centre back. You moved Fabinho into CDM. I don't know, maybe something like that would work, but we're not in that situation. And then we have Silva as well. I thought it was really good against Manchester United. I'm not gonna lie. So we've got some really nice informs. I'm hoping from our red player picks, guys, we'll be able to get something decent. Now, we do have our division rivals and FUT Champions rewards to open today. I'm not too sure how our division rivals are looking. We've got 4 mega packs. You know what? That's absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine. We'll take that. All untradeable. Obviously, because it just gives you more packs. That's all we care about in Pack to the Future. Let's see. I mean, 4 mega packs. That's 4 35k packs. That's almost 150,000 coins worth of packs right there, guys. I would be expecting at least 1 walkout. I would be, if I didn't get 1 walkout from 4 mega packs, I would be disappointed. Right, we're starting off with boards. Decent Italian goalkeeper. I don't know what club that is. Viviano, has Viviano always been at that club? Have they changed their badge or has he transferred? I don't reckon, for some reason I don't recognise that badge. And Viviano pops up in packs a lot. So, man, we've packed him about 400 times in Pack to the Future. I mean, he's an 83, we'll take him. Brilliant, as I'm getting a phone call. These are untradables. The question is, can I? Nope. Can I? Yes. Right, okay, the rest will be discarded there as they are untradables. Pack number 2, guys. Come on, give me a walkout. No walkout in pack number 2. Can we get back-to-back boards? I think we can. We can. All right, I'll take it. Falcao. It is for 85. Isn't he 85 this year? Yes, 85 rated Falcao. Closest thing to a walkout you can get, an 85. I'll take it. Not quite a walkout, which I'm desperate for in the next 2 packs. But Lucas, 83 rated Moreno, the Spanish striker, and... oh, is that transferred Cáceres to Juve? Wait, we've already got him transferred already? I didn't realise that. Okay, right. Falcao, right. Let's see. Hopefully the other one's tradable. Yes, it is. He's only 78 rated. We'll get rid of Cáceres. Right. Not the one. It's 2 boards, guys. It's 2 boards. I'll hold my hands up and say we could have been a lot worse off than that. Another board. It is 3 boards in a row. Okay. Please. Oh my goodness me, I thought it was going to be Van Dijk. I thought it was going to be Van Dijk. If we had Van Dijk as a duplicate, guys, we'd be able to upgrade to his Inform. Now, he's got a variety of special cards in FIFA 19 this year. Werner, Allen, not too bad, to be fair. Please be tradable. The other one we've got, he is. Let's go. As I was saying, guys, if we could have got an Inform Van Dijk into the squad, that would have been beautiful. Right. No walkout from 4 35k packs. They've all been boards, though, so I guess that... How are you trolling me like that, EA? How are you trolling me? That is so unlucky. 2 in a row. That means we're actually going to have to discard this one, because we've obviously just packed him as an untradeable... Oh, Heung-min Son! For the first time this year, Heung-min Son. How has it taken us this long? How's it taken us this long? We're on episode number 83 today, guys, and we're packing Heung-min Son for the first time. Well, I mean, technically we got him out of a player pick, so that doesn't count as a pack, but in a pack, Heung-min Son for the first time. Decent. Oh yeah, it was, I was trying to think who was the player that popped up for us there. Diarra. Okay, unfortunately we're going to have to discard those guys. Right, I mean... I always say every single week on a Thursday, we never get anything decent in our division rivals. We haven't again, but it was 4 boards out of 4, guys. We can't complain too much. Moving on to our FUT Champs then, guys. As always, we got Gold 3. We are going to be getting ourselves 2 player picks, 2 more mega packs, and a 50k pack, as well as 30,000 coins and requalification in tomorrow's weekend league. So, I think I'm just going to get into the first one straight away. If we could get a Paul Pogba or anyone high rated, to be fair, I would be buzzing. Belhanda. I think we're going to have to go for a Belhanda here. It's not great. From Galatasaray, centre mid. I mean, it's not like a terrible card. It's not a terrible card at all. But we're never, ever going to use him in Back to the Future, guys. Right. Player pick numero dos. Paul, mate, please. I know there's going to be jokes in the comments about he's already had a red card this week. This is his second red card. Let's keep the Manchester United banter to a minimum in the comments, guys. Player pick numero dos. We are getting ourselves... Oh, that's really rough, you know. That is really, really, really rough. Oh, that stings a little bit. Is that Che Adams? Is that his name? Che Adams? It is Che Adams. Four-star week for medium high, 90 pace. Not too bad, considering it's 78. I think I'm actually going to take him. Oh, man, those player picks were awful, guys. Absolutely awful. Oh, so even like a Dzeko would have been good. A Bellarabi would have been good. We've just been shafted hard. Trying to think here, trying to think. I mean, he is Bundesliga, so he is a major league. Is that Austrian as well? It is Austria. High medium centre-back with... he's only 81 rated. Now, there could be a requirement in the future that requires special English cards. So for that reason, I mean, you might get Bundesliga. It might require Bundesliga special cards. 81. I think I'm going to go with Che Adams, guys. We're going to go with Che Adams. It's a bit of a pick of a bad bunch there. It's not as if we've got the toughest decision in the world to deal with, but Che Adams and Belhan... Oh, that's rough. That is really, really rough. Right, okay. Player picks weren't it this week, guys. Let's go over to the packs that we've got. We've got 2 mega packs and a 50k pack. Sure, we haven't got a walkout yet. Can't walkout? No walkout. Board? We get another board? It's not a board, is it? Tadic? 80 rated from a 35k pack. Maybe this week the division rivals are going to be better than the FUT Champs, where normally it's the other way around, guys. I mean it's tradable, but there's no one there I'd actually want to trade. Right, mega pack numero dos. Walkout, maybe? I swear my Thursday rewards are so unlucky. It's a board. That's decent. French. Nice. Striker. Not Benzema. Lacazette. Hey, that's not too bad, guys. 84 rated Lacazette from Arsenal. He'll help out with SBCs. That actually reminds me of something that I need to ask you guys. He's not a duplicate as well. So, Andre Lacazette, welcome. Is it Andre? Alexander. Why do I always call him Andre? Andre Lacazette, Alexander. Why do I do that? Oh, I'm calling him Andre now for the rest of the series. It's just got a ring to it, right? 50k pack. Save till last. Come on, be good, be good. Is that in form? It's not in form. Please, Costa. I tell you what, that isn't bad at all, guys. That isn't bad in the slightest. For the first time in Pack to the Future, Douglas Costa, whose 95 pace doesn't feel like 95 pace in game. It feels like 105 pace. He is rapid. He's so rapid, I would even consider using him as a super sub. Just because if you bring him late on in a game of champs or rivals, whatever you're playing. Wow, what a pack! Fekir, Dani Alves, who was good against Manchester United, I'm not going to lie. The whole PSG squad. I mean, I thought Manchester United were good as well, but PSG were just on another level. They're a much better team and deserved the win. But we've got informed Dante in there, which we need in forms, by the way, guys. That's why I'm excited about that. You might be looking at that thinking, why is he excited about a Dante? Maybe a couple years ago in FIFA when he was like one of the best centre-backs in the game. That's probably about 5 years ago now. We need informs. We do need informs. So we've got a walkout. We've got Fekir. And we've also got Henrik Mkhitaryan in there, which is really, really nice. I am actually going to get rid of Tadic. Is it going to do that thing where it kicks me out of the game? I've got a feeling we'll keep Werner as well, actually. I'm going to try it, but I know it's going to wind me up when it... Who are we keeping there? Glick. It won't even let me keep them. Brilliant. Right, okay, let's discard them. Right, rewards wrapped up for another Thursday, guys. What promos are there? Ooh, 25, they're awful. One more thing, guys, that I need to ask you guys before we wrap up today's episode of Pack to the Future. Shall we do end of an... is that end of an era? I'm pretty sure it's end of an era. I saw it came out whilst I was up in Manchester. To celebrate Petr Cech's career's end of an era because he's announced his retirement at the end of the year. Rightfully so, I think. He's one of the greatest goalkeepers the Prem has ever seen. That's coming from a Man United fan as well. He's been absolutely terrific through his years in the Prem. But he's getting on a bit now, and he's not been great for Arsenal since he transferred. I just don't think he's great. But 91 rated, Petr Cech, and he's really, in my opinion, he's cheap. He's really, really cheap. An 84 and 83. One in form, two Chelsea players with an 84 rated squad. It shouldn't be hard. Go to Chelsea. I mean, Willian's a duplicate. Kepa's a dupe. That's not going to be hard for us. Morata we can easily use as well. I want you guys to choose though. We get a mega pack for that as well. Really, that's awesome. That's decent packs for that as well, guys. So what I want you guys to do is let me know down in the comments, shall we do Petr Cech for the main squad? Obviously, we're using Hugo Lloris at the minute. He's not been great for me. How many games does we have on him so far? 123 games. I feel like I only packed him last week as well. So let me know down in the comments, guys, shall we go ahead and do Petr Cech tomorrow and he can go into our squad nicely. He'll be a big improvement on Hugo Lloris. But that, guys, is going to wrap things up for this episode of Pack to the Future. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and until the next one, I'll be speaking to us later. Take care.